Well, we have to put together a tracing army. Yes. Okay, we put together armies before, never a tracing army. But we can put together people, we can organize, we can train, and we can do it. And yes, it's a big deal, but it's what we have to do, and it's what we will do. We want to operate on a tri-state basis. I've spoken to Governor Murphy in New Jersey, who's doing a great job, and Governor Lamont in Connecticut is doing a great job, and who have been very great neighbors to New York. It's best to do this tracing on a tri-state area. Why? Because that's how our society works. The virus doesn't stop at jurisdictional boundaries. Whoop, I'm at the town of Brookhaven, I stop here. No, the virus doesn't say that. The virus just spreads. And you look at the spread pattern of the virus, it is in a metropolitan area. So we'll work together. This is going to be a massive undertaking. Good news is Mayor Michael Bloomberg has volunteered to help us develop and implement the tracing program. Mayor Bloomberg was mayor of New York City, as you know, 3 terms. As governor, I worked with Mayor Bloomberg. He has then developed an organization. He works with mayors all across the world, literally, in providing them guidance. He has tremendous insight, both governmentally and from a private sector business perspective in this. Remember, his company, Bloomberg, they went through the China close down, open up. They went through the European close down, open up. So he's had quite a bit of experience in this area. It's a very big undertaking, and we thank him very much for taking it on, because it is going to require a lot of attention, a lot of insight, a lot of experience, and a lot of resources. We're also going to be partnering with Johns Hopkins and Vital Strategies in putting together that tracing operation. It'll be coordinated tri-state and downstate. Why downstate? Because, again, downstate operates as one area. About 25%, 30% of the workforce that goes into New York City comes from outside of New York City. I have a house in Westchester. I work in New York City. Who's supposed to trace me? Westchester or New York City? If I turn up positive, yeah, my residence is in Westchester County. But I work in New York City, and I would have contacted many more people in New York City than I did in Westchester. Because that's where, if I work in New York City, that's where I'm contacting people. I live in Suffolk, but I work in New York City. I'm a police officer who has a house in Rockland, but I work in New York City. I'm a firefighter who lives in Rockland or Orange, but I work in New York City. I live in New Jersey, but I work in the city. I live in the city, but I work in Connecticut, right? So all those interconnections, if you're going to do these tracing operations, you can't do it within just your own county, because you'll quickly run into people who are cross-jurisdictional. So understand that going in. Blur the governmental jurisdictions because they don't really make sense. Put everybody together, work together. Harder done than said, but 100% right. There's no doubt about that. We're going to take the initial tracers that people have now. The state has about 225 today. Rockland is 40, Westchester is 50, Nassau 60, New York City 200. They're going to work together. Mayor Bloomberg is going to start with that core, but we have to build on that because we will literally need thousands. SUNY and CUNY have 35,000 medical students that we're going to draw from, but we have to put together a significant operation because the numbers get very big very quickly here.